Hello everyone, so now we've moved on to the grid view. I've created this already, and what the attributes that you can change here are the same as the compare. So we have the size by, again it's a drop down window like we had before with the X, Y axes and showing the text outside. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Very quickly, what we're showing here is the grid view takes the values and puts them into a box within the grid. So here you can see that we have a percentage complete which has been divided into three parts: low, medium and high. And all I've done there is I've created some labels, and you do that by just going to your setup. Okay, and if you remember in the characteristics, for example, or the outlets, here are the labels. So I've just created those labels there, and they just divide equally into the 0 to 100%. And if we look at the cost here, that's 0 to 3, and we've got a low 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. And just notice here, although that is just 1, 2, 3, the label here is giving you a range to saying this is below 1,000, that's medium, which is 1,000 to 5,000, and anything that's in the 2 to 3 is greater than 5,000. So they're not the actual values, but we've put them into that 1, 2, 3 with these labels to give it some meaning. So that's a good little tip to remember. Okay, so if we just close that out there at the moment. Now, one thing on the grid view is this one here is at the moment it's just showing them by the XY axis. So if we now actually were to go and put some say the outcome total, which is sales year 1 and 2 total together, that actually starts to give you a different kind of view or picture of this grid. So here in the top left we can see that item number 5 has a high percentage completion. It's at 93 with a very low cost, yet it has low outcome sales or total sales. This one over here looks a bit more realistic, where it has a medium cost, is complete, and has a high outcome sales. This one down here, for example, would be something that you want to look at. We have a high cost, high sales, but not complete. So you'd be concerned as to what was going on there. So again, if you're using these, if you're in a workshop, you're reviewing, and you might be making decisions, having a grid like this could be very good, and you can just move things around very simply, like so. And by doing this, just to show you how what the grid does, it automatically resizes. So it does make them smaller, but it still shows them relative to sizing and fits them in for you. So if I keep moving them all into the one grid, you kind of see what happens. It automatically resizes. Okay, like so. I'm just going to move them back out again, like this. So just do that over here, and you notice although I move them to these actual values, 51 by 2.36, it always just centers itself and positions itself automatically within the actual grid itself, and there it's just centered. So hopefully this is of use to you. I find this very useful when you want to be also using the tags, for example. If you have a lot of projects and you just want to know, for example, high risk, low risk, and you want to see who's running it or what country it's in, or any other aspects of that, by using the tags you can find and hone in on things very specifically if you want to. Okay, so that really is the grid view. Very good for helping to make decisions and moving forward. So if you'd like to find out more about that, please click the button next to this video. I'm doing some online sessions, training sessions, so if you want to do that, just leave your details in the form and check the appropriate box. I'll get back to you, and I'd be happy to even take some of your data and help you start creating some of these views. Okay, I look forward to speaking to you then, and have a good day.